And we welcome you back courtside at the Soul Center, where the Robert Morris Colonials watch a 2-point halftime deficit fall to a 2-point halftime lead, fall to a 10-point deficit with 7.5 minutes to play. And then the Colonials come back down 57-47 and outscore the Mount St. Mary's Mountaineers 14-2 over the final 7.5 minutes. And we are now joined in the postgame show brought to you by the Ground Round by Colonial Associate Head Coach Charlie Buscaglia. And what a gutsy final 7.5 minutes, Coach Charlie, because on Monday we watched a 10-point lead disappear in 7.5 minutes. Today we watch a 10-point deficit turn into a 2-point win.
Yeah, it was really impressive because of, you know, the youth on that floor to come back like that late on a team like them that's so senior laden and junior laden. Those players have been in their system for years, and we have freshmen on the floor, and the way we finished the game off, you know, very proud moment for us because things weren't all roses, like you said. We were down 10, and you know, their experience, they've had leads, they've held leads before. They're doing very well this year in the league. Mount St. Mary's beat Seton Hall in the Big East. You know, they've done a great job this year, and it was very impressive for our young kids to come up like that and so poised, and that last possession just signified the whole thing. A lot of growing up right there. That was great.
Talk about that last possession. I mean, perimeter ball moving. You really got the ball around, and then Matali saw the open lane and took advantage.
You know, we've been working so much on, you know, situational stuff at practice and, you know, being late in the game and understanding, you know, the quality of the pass, you know, the hard cut, you know, the hand signals, and we just, you know, if you go back and watch that replay, you'll see that, you know, I remember very clearly we cut real well, we threw the ball real confident, and then it's just a great freshman, a special freshman, Lou Madley, taking the ball and making a big-time basket right there in between defenders, body control, and finishing it so great. You know, just a great last 30-second possession there.
A career high for Lou Matali today, not only with 22 points, but also with 6 3-pointers. And before we even get to the next segment, we got to name her our K-Mac Tate Jones Player of the Game. She was just awesome today. 22 points, 3 rebounds. She had a pair of assists, 2 steals, only turned the basketball over twice, and she kept the fouls down.
She was amazing. And, you know, everybody, you know, has been raving about, you know, Lou, about how, you know, when she gets hot, she's electric. And you could see Coach Witten on the other side every time she hit a 3. He was very upset with his players. But a lot of those, they were there. I mean, she just shoots with people right on her, and she just got no fear. So the shooting when she's hot is easy to her. It was that drive at the end of the game that, you know, really showed the special day she had, because that's something we've been trying to get out of her so much, that penetration all the way to the basket, which she had the chance in the first half and passed the ball a couple times. This time she learned her lesson, went all the way to the hole, and it was a beautiful shot.
Again, the Colonials defeat Mount St. Mary 61-59 and come from behind fashion to move to 3-4 in Northeast Conference action. Artemis Manu, career double-double number 47. She continues to build on a program high 47 double-doubles.
Yeah, I was, you know, a little worried about her late, you know, because she had a couple rim in and out, and, you know, things weren't falling for her that were falling for the whole game. But, you know, that rebound putback that she had was clutch. And, you know, she did a great job passing the ball out of the post today. You know, don't forget, a lot of those shots that Lou hit were from Artemis, you know, kicking the ball out on a double team and finding her on the weak side. And, you know, Artie played a good game today. You know, only 3 turnovers for her. She had the ball in her hands about 100 times, so that was very, very good job for Artie being a leader. And
all those turnovers for Spanu came in the first half. Your team just 5 second-half turnovers after a dozen in the first 20 minutes.
It makes you really proud. You know, being so young with the limited numbers that we have, just so proud of that team. Just so proud of that, you know, this group of girls here to finish off so strong, take care of the ball. And we looked like that was the first possession of the game, the way we ran around there at the end. So just great to see us finish one. It's so hard to finish with freshmen. It really is, because they just don't know about it until they, you know, get that year of experience. They just grew up a lot today.
Well, you have just one senior in your active roster, and that is Anna Gailite, and she's put together 2 great back-to-back games.
I don't know why she was passing up on them open shots at the end of the game there, because she was feeling it pretty well today. So Anna just always wants to do whatever she can do for the team, and today she did another great job. So, you know, she just put together a couple in a row for us now. So hopefully, you know, she gets that going. I told her last game when she had that game, I said, Anna, you're a senior. This is it now. You gotta finish this off. You gotta make a mark here on yourself here at this school and say, hey, this is my senior year. This is my last chance to go out with a bang. And she responded again with a great game today. So big reason why we won Anna Galite.
Looking forward, you've got your in-state rivals, the St. Francis Red Flash, on Monday up in Loretto, Pennsylvania. What's it going to take to go to 4-4 in Northeast Conference action?
Well, it's going to take a lot of hard work and by us coaches and figure out how we're going to do the best job we can to put them in a position to win. That's a tough place to play, and I don't know if they've lost there yet this year, maybe once, I don't know, in the conference play, but they started off 4-0, and they're a tough team. They're definitely a tough team. They got a senior point guard in Lily who is coming off injury, but she's still the leader of that team, and it's important having that on the floor with you. She's a court general out there, so it's a great matchup for us. We're going to have to really work really hard.
Coach Charlie, congratulations on the victory. A very hard-fought win after you snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. Today you snatch victory from the jaws of defeat.
It's nice to get one. It's nice to finally get one. I feel like we've made so many strides in every game and gotten better, but we just haven't been able to finish yet. So it started with the first game of the year against Niagara when we had chances to win down the stretch. We got some shots, they didn't fall, but today I was really proud of it because we earned it. We really earned it. It wasn't like we just got lucky. We kept care of the ball, like you said. And that last possession was nothing but hard work and listening and kids growing up and just doing a great job taking care of the ball. Great drive. I'll remember this game. That was a great job.
Well, hopefully we will talk to you on Monday after another NEC victory.
Thanks, Adam.
Absolutely. Robert Morris victorious 61-59 over Mount St. Mary's. Back in 2 minutes with more of the post-game show brought to you by the Ground Round right here on RMUcolonials.com.